Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. This is EXBanditryu, and since last time, I've gotten my own recording device from Nick Riddle, and I'm testing it now, which means this is either really good or really bad. Test recording came out pretty good, actually, so I'm kind of hopeful that this will be pretty good. Obviously, I'm going to have to work out some kinks and make sure that everything is fine. It's my first time recording with a sub-audio function, which would be Audacity for me, so I can record my voice and everything else. I was going to say, there should be two more. It didn't happen. Wake up. Alright, I don't know how that last part worked out, but whatever. I don't want to break that just yet. But anywho, first off, let's go, before I fail at it, let's go get this. It's killing me. It's been a rough couple of days. I'm really sorry about that week I took off from uploading anything or recording anything. But I had a lot of work and Set 5 stuff to do. Set 5 stuff is basically, I had to make giant Jenga for Adam of Set 5, and I had to basically make it playable by an event that we were hosting on the it was like the 18th. It was somewhere around there anyways. Anyway, I managed to complete it, but I ended up getting no recording done whatsoever, and I felt pretty bad about it. So now I'm going to get back to recording, hopefully on my own time. I don't know if Nick Riddle will join me for most of these, or what's going to happen with that. I would like him to, but our schedules may not meet up for a while. Like, he's extremely busy, I'm extremely busy. He's training for Smash for Evo, and I'm, basically just working until I can, have a steady amount of income that's not, restricted to me having to pay off my car. But anywho, now we're in the... I'll stop talking about me for now. For now. Anyway, we're in the Forsaken Fortress. I forgot there were things in here. Now they're dead. I think this is how you kill it. I'm like 90% sure this is how you kill this. Yeah, I need that stick actually. There's a bunch of things, aside things, in the Forsaken. This isn't the Forsaken Fortress. What is this called? Forbidden Woods? Yeah. So there's a bunch of stuff in the Forbidden Woods that's optional that I kind of want to get. Obviously, you don't need to get it. It's not mandatory. But I think, me being the completionist that I am, I'm going to have to get most of everything anyways. I don't know if this was this room or no, it was a different room. There's one of these trees that you can crawl in later on. That, I know I can take this with me. Can I... How far can I take this with me is the question. Not far. Okay, so that rules out that. I don't think there's anything else down here. But there is something all the way at the top. And oh god, do I hate this part. These tentacle things, they fuck with my day. They fuck with my day a lot. Mostly because I just can't aim. I understand that this is a very big problem that I have, but still. Alright, so I believe this is the sub-exit, or this is where I came from. Look at my map might help. That is not my map. Hitting start is actually the map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came from here. In fact, I did. Okay. No, I didn't mean it! Fuck. Well, I'm off to a great start already. But, Nick Riddle won the EVO sponsorship at Versus Gaming Center. So he's gonna be pretty much training for Smash 90% of the time. So I won't be seeing him for quite a while. But I do hope that we can record again in the near future. I just don't know when that is going to be. Clearly our schedules are not matching up at the moment. There is a way to do that. There's bombs over here. That is exactly what I need. So looking at my notes would help. But do that! Don't kill yourself. Yay. Well, you know, I think that's about par for the course considering. That missed, I think. Yeah, I missed. Let's not take chances. And there that goes. Okay, so there is more stuff in this room. There we go. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. There's another path we can take. I don't know if we can do anything for this yet. I think I need the dungeon weapon, but we'll see. Let's just try to avoid the feeler thing. Yeah, no. I can't do anything about this. I think that is a treasure chart. Otherwise... Oh shit, can I? No, I'm pretty sure I can't do anything about this. Oh no, that's a thing. Yeah, no, because I can't take the... But I love joke pens. It's always nice to get those at least. I don't think I'll need green chew for like a long time either. But yeah, no. So that is a side thing. I didn't actually have to get into this. Just walk off. I don't need the money, so fuck that. This dungeon is actually really straightforward, as opposed to some of the other dungeons in this game. And I do remember how to fight the final boss, which is great for me, because that Dragon Roost threw me off so bad. I felt really bad about that. Well, not especially bad. Just bad enough to where I was like, I should have probably tested before then. Okay, these are great. I would like it if I was not overly familiar with using the gamepad now. Wait, so it's on Y? Oh, okay. So yeah, if you hit these things, you can get golden feathers, which is another really good way of getting them if you don't want to farm the thingamajigs. Coca rocks? Something like that. Either way, I don't necessarily need to get them, but it's the only way I have of studying them is not the Deku Leaf, which sends them really far back. So I prefer this to that. And it gets me an item. I don't think there's any use of them outside of, you know, that one quest. So if anyone has any suggestions on that, feel free to get back to me, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I usually am right about the lore and the fighting. It's the fucking other shit that I have a problem with. Alright, let's pick up this, because I remember I'm gonna need this. Aw, come on, you could have made it. Did I need this? Maybe? I don't think you can cheat. Yeah, I don't fucking know why I brought it. Maybe it's a different room that I was thinking of. Anywho, before this gets to the other side, you notice that if you turn around, there's a chest there. So let's not do that. Do that. And there we go. And that's how you get this one. Obviously, like, I didn't need to do that, but I like showing off what's there, what you can do, that sort of thing. I do feel like I'm rambling quite a bit. Unfortunately, I have not recorded by myself in a long while, and especially something that is not an RPG, like Dragoon, or Suikoden, or any other things that I'm currently working on. I have to remember that A is cancel Deku Leaf. Either way, so over here we get a nut. Okay, so that's how we take care of that. Come on. Right, this is a bit tricky for me. Yeah, I want to drop it, so ZR. Unfortunately, the Deku Leaf can do that. Yeah, fucking Christ. Deku Leaf can launch them off of the thing, which almost immediately kills them if they hit the ground. So, see if I can hit this to move for me. Okay, good. Because there's one of them that you can't do that in. Come on, are we there? We look there. I was wrong! Fuck! Oh my god. Jesus. Alright. Off to a fantastic start by recording by myself. Like I say, I don't think that works, but you never know. You do this to get over, you get the fucking thing. See, it's a lot easier to just use the deck relief, but unfortunately that does not really fly for this. So let's push it down. Hit it twice. Maybe that'll give me enough momentum. One more time. No, that sent me backwards. Why? Come on, hurry before it disappears. Perfect. Eat it. Damn it. I am... There we go. Oh boy, I've been out of Wind Waker in a while. Man. That's what happens when I take a week off. I get lazy. I haven't even edited anything new since then. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I edited a Dragoon episode a few days ago because I couldn't upload it this week, if not. This is actually coming out right after I uploaded it, or edited it, really. They were already uploaded, I think Monday already. But I had to re-edit Dragoon and upload it then because I fucking was being lazy. Well, I wasn't really being lazy, I was just... How do you aim it right? Still gotta do that. It's not good on the Pro Controller, it's actually a lot simpler on the gamepad. But I'm not gonna talk shit about that. I actually really do like the fact that the Pro Controller displays the menu and everything. So it makes my job a lot easier. Let's see, yeah, I need to carry this to the other door. You doing okay recording? Yes, you are. I always get scared about that jump, too. Alright, now there's another path that we can take up here, which I want to go to first. Okay, that did that automatically. I didn't even mean to do that. This dungeon's pretty big for a second dungeon, honestly. Like, not as bad as the Wind Temple. I think is what the, yeah, it is the Wind Temple. Wind Temple's the one I'm thinking. Where like you have to get those shortcuts, or the dungeon is extremely aggravating to navigate. I mean, this one's just nice. And over here we get my fiance's favorite enemy of all time. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah, can I just open the chest? Either way, they make you heavy. And they don't actually hurt you. They just sort of cling to you. In fact, I saw someone recently who carried one all the way to Dragon Roost before he got hit and fell off of him. Props to you, my friend. I don't remember your name, but that was impressive. Okay. Is there a short... Yeah, I want to go to the right to get that bomb first before exploring. Now, I'm cutting the grass to sort of like show my path. I don't want to cut a lot of it because then I'll get confused, obviously. That's the first one. Fortunately, now comes the aiming part. I don't think I... No, I got it. Alright, good. That was awesome. Unfortunately, the first time I played this, I managed to go through this entire room and forget that, you know, I couldn't get through. I couldn't get through the door. And there was no door. So the only way through was to figure out how to open it without actually going near there, because obviously these things now make it difficult. Also, I will be uploading, maybe today, honestly, I don't know. Well, now when this gets uploaded, I might record it today. Some test footage of my LP4 Hyrule Warriors, especially because I said I would, and I am going to have a break in my channel soon with all the stuff that I am currently doing coming to a close. So that might be really good filler. I was trying to get A Link to the Past out done before I had anything else done, but unfortunately the person I was going to be recording that with sort of has a busier schedule than just Nick Riddle, so I kind of didn't have a choice in that. But if I get it done before that gets uploaded, great. If not, look forward to it in the future, but it will be. Hyrule Warriors is definitely something I've been looking, especially like I wanted to release it before the game got released. Like I had it a few days early. Give me 12 seconds. Okay, well there's a George Pennant up there, but just give me, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, sorry about that. Now I have to remember what I was doing, right. Oh my. That's mine. Adam was borrowing it. Alright, so Master Regal is here. He stopped by. He's probably gonna stay for the most of it. I don't know if he's gonna talk or not, but yes, perfect. You know, Justin's right. I really could just fucking yeah, she's being a pain. Stop. Stop. Yeah, Blair's still acting up. Alright, so now that I got that, let's continue on with the other half of the dungeon. Really kind of want to make it through on the first episode, but I don't know if that's happening.
I love this dungeon.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. It's one of my least favorites. Mostly because
alright, don't get me wrong. I grew to love it.
Oh, okay.
But it's absolutely dreadful. Like, it's fucking boring. But I don't know. I just like the ambience in this place.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, goody. I missed. Never mind. No, I'm getting it. It's new here.
Oh, whoops. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I'm trying not to say what's in the dungeon shit. Have I ever recorded anything with you?
We started Wind Waker.
Yeah, but then... No, we started Dragoon.
We started Wind Waker, brother.
Did we really?
Yeah. And also, I was in a couple of episodes of Four Swords.
Well, yeah, and that got taken down too, though. Oh, wait, the Minish Cap, really? Oh, yeah, fuck this. I don't even need the golden feathers. There's a much easier way to deal with these enemies in a little bit, so I don't feel too pressured. Yeah, I actually have had this HD recorder for a while now, but since I had no way of using it, I let Adam borrow it.
Holy dicks! I've actually never done that before.
Have you not?
Oh, I didn't know it was a thing!
Alright, so this is usually really easy if you don't have the fucking feeders on you.
Holy shit. I would just wait until that fucker landed.
No, it's boring. Well, you know, if you're bad. There we go.
That's it. Jump attacks. Close strats.
I just want it to fucking die. What, the Deku? It's even better because while they're in moth form, you can steal golden feathers from them. And it takes them out of moth form, obviously, but I don't know. I feel like that's kind of dumb. So I haven't done it. Anywho, I also learned in a few of my test episodes.
So you're not gonna pick up that golden feather.
Got it.
No.
There's another one?
Yes.
I've never seen them get two before. Oh, no, you good.
Like,
you good.
Run back there before it expires.
I don't know if that's happening. There, yeah, the dungeon weapon is the boomerang. It's gone. Oh well.
It's gone.
Anywho, that's all for this edition of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. This is EXBanditryu.
And Master Rico
Signing out.